Imagine waking up to a crypto IPO that more than doubles on day one, altcoins exploding across the board, and XRP whispering a 30-plus dream out of the blue. Want to unpack how all this could reshape the crypto world? Stick around, subscribe, and hit that bell, because in the next 12 minutes, we're diving deep into 3 market-moving events that could redefine your portfolio's trajectory. Let's kick off with that jaw-dropping IPO Bullish, the crypto exchange backed by heavyweights like Peter Thiel and led by former NYSE chief Tom Farley, priced its shares at $37. Within a heartbeat of trading, they blazed past $90, a 143% jump, even flirting with $118 intraday before settling in the low hundreds. They raised around $1.1 billion, getting valued at about $13 billion, a stunning debut in a market hungry for crypto institutional plays. This isn't just a stock pop. It signals renewed investor confidence in crypto being legitimized in the public markets. Why is this vital? For years, crypto IPOs were scarce or fizzle-out events. Bullish's performance is more than hype. It's signaling a rebirth of institutional appetite, potentially paving the way for more mainstream acceptance and listings. Pause and consider. This kind of reception doesn't happen without belief in the sector's stability and future, particularly amid regulatory gray areas and macroeconomic uncertainty. Speaking of macro trends, that brings us to the next big wave. Inflation cools ever so slightly, and suddenly Bitcoin retests its all-time high at about $120,000, nudging past it intraday. That sets off a fireworks show across altcoins. Solana rockets up, Mara's 14%, Dogecoin nearly 9%, and even Ethereum climbs around 6.6%. XRP edges higher too. With the total crypto market cap hitting a record $4.19 trillion, we're witnessing altcoin season in full effect, fueled by hopes of Fed rate cuts and a more favorable policy environment. The interesting layer? It's not just crypto driving itself, it's macro conditions. Lower inflation feeds rate cut speculation, which drives demand for high beta assets like digital tokens. That, plus institutional plays like Bullish, are feeding on each other in a positive feedback loop. But amid the hype, one altcoin's narrative stands out for its audacity: XRP. Could XRP hit $30 or even $34 this bull cycle? Analyst Gert van Lagen is pointing to a classic chart pattern, the double bottom, retested confirmation, followed by a Fibonacci extension that lands him at about $34. That's roughly a 10 times move from its current price north of $3. Add to that a whale-driven accumulation of nearly $3.8 billion in just 4 days. These are signs of major conviction. Yet there's a caution flag waving too. XRP's market cap is $190 billion. But its total value locked is only $85 million. That ratio screams overvaluation risk. Over 95% of holders are already in profit. Historically, that's a contrarian signal that often precedes tops. So is 34 realistic? It's in the realm of possibility, especially if market momentum and macro tailwinds stay strong. But it's not a sure thing. External factors like regulation, sentiment shifts, or intervention could derail it. Let's wrap this up. Today we saw a bold IPO fueling institutional confidence. We saw macro-driven altcoin rallies reminding us why crypto reacts so fast to economic data. And we saw XRP painting a speculative but seductive narrative of parabolic upside, tempered by real valuation risks. Here's what I'd love to hear from you. Which of these stories do you think matters most for the next rally? Is Bullish's IPO the big wake-up call crypto needs? Or are altcoins like Solana and Dogecoin the real pulse of the market? And for the bold, do you believe XRP could truly punch 30 plus? Drop your take in the comments. If you found value in this breakdown, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss deep dive updates. And tell me, which headline are you watching closest? Bullish's IPO, altcoin momentum, or XRP's $34 potential? See you in the next one. Let's keep riding these waves together.